And hello again, Yellow Jacket fans. Joining me today on this segment is the American Southwest Conference Champion, Nicole Leman of the women's cross country team. Nicole, thank you for joining us. And tell me how that sounds, the ASC cross country individual champion.
Well, thank you. First of all, it's just pretty surreal. It was really exciting. I feel honored to be titled with the Conference Champion Award, so it's just been a great season.
Now tell us a little bit, for those who may not know, just tell us a little bit about yourself, where you come from, what high school you went to, what you did in high school, and then what brought you here to LeTourneau.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm originally from the state of Alaska, and so I was brought to Texas to LeTourneau. I have a family connection. My dad is an alumni from LeTourneau, and so that's how I ended up here. And also we have a lot of family friends who are really helpful as well. So, God definitely worked that out for me to be able to come here. And the high school I went to, it was a private Christian school, Grace Christian. So we had a fairly competitive running team, and so I know my dad was the one who originally got me started with running, but also throughout high school I had great running coaches and encouragement through my teammates, so that definitely helped build upon my running energy.
Tell us a little bit, obviously a great year really for not only yourself but also your team. Just kind of take us through the season a little bit, the role you've gotten to play as a leader, as one of the seniors on the team, and just kind of everything that led up to the ASC Championships in Mississippi.
Okay, well, this year definitely was a year where we saw change in women's cross country here at LeTourneau. I think all of us on the team could sense that this was a different year, a marked difference. We really wanted to go out and our goal was ultimately to win conference as a team. We weren't disappointed that didn't happen. We had lots of good results from the season, girls dropping times, we saw improvements, and we were really united as a team. It was great to be a senior, as well as with Holly on the team, to be able to see that happen. It just changes from when we were underclassmen up to now.
Now, tell me a little bit. It was kind of neat. We got to talk after the race, and I know it's been a couple weeks now, but take me back to the race and take me through the race a little bit, and what was going on and what was going through your mind. And I remember you telling me it was a little different than what you've usually done.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about it.
Okay. Well, normally what I do, what happens in a race, I'm not a rabbit, so I normally let the fast ones go out there and sprint at the beginning, because I'm not going to waste myself. I like to pick girls off during the race and pass them. So at conference, it was just strange to me because we were all filing in, the first 200 meters before the first curve, and I ended up in the front. And I was expecting, for the first mile or so, for someone to go out there and become the rabbit, and I was going to pick that girl off. Well, that never happened, so I thought, okay, well, I'm just doing my own race, This wasn't what I planned on, but hey, it's okay. So I had some girls on my heels during the race, a few seconds behind, and I could hear them. I could hear their coaches yelling. There was, a couple Mississippi girls and a TLU girl behind me, and, just throughout the race, just praying to God. It's definitely race time is what I pray, and just ask God to lead me every step of the way. It was really exciting because the course made 2 laps, and so it was really great for fans to be able to move from one point in the race to another, and so I saw them a few times, and it was I was a little nervous during the race, but it was good nervous energy to have girls on my heels, to know, okay, I can't let them pass me up, and then the final sprint toward the finish, it was really exciting just to realize, during that final sprint, wow, victory is almost here. I could taste it.
Tell me a little bit what it's like. You're only the second person to ever win a conference championship at LeTourneau, and then the first ever in cross country as an individual. What's that kind of feel like to kind of leave a legacy here for the things you've done at LeTourneau, and then to kind of move the cross country team forward for the future, based on the performances you've had this season? Oh,
okay. Well, I definitely want to make this a statement to give God the glory and honor for everything, and so that's my main focus, my main goal is through this championship, just may his name be praised.
Mm-hmm. Great. Now tell us, you have the regionals coming up this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us kind of just what you've been training for, what you're expecting, what you're hoping to accomplish this weekend in Atlanta.
Well, it's almost like going out in the fog. I don't know exactly what to expect. I mean, I've gone to regions the past couple of years, but I really don't know what the girls are going to be like this year. I do know, about the few girls in our conference who qualified. I knew about a couple others who ran at the same, at the Mississippi course last week that, I'm kind of going to look out for. But I don't really know about any of the other teams in the region. I'm not sure who all is in our region. I don't know what place exactly I need to get to qualify, but I'm just going to go out there. I'm going to try and win, and definitely be up there in the top. So that's the goal.
All right. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Good luck to you this weekend.
Oh, thanks, James.
Again, letuathletics.com, all up-to-date information on Laterno Athletics, as well as this weekend in Atlanta, Georgia, on the campus of Emory University, where the South Regionals will take place in the morning. Also, you can check emoryathletics.com for up-to-date information about the meet this weekend.